Hello, good morning, students. Now we are going to start first chapter of Beehive book. That is the fun they had, written by Isaac Asimov, and he had written a lot of stories that is set in future itself, imaginative story. He writes, and this is the story set in 2157. This year is 2020. Now this story has been set in 2157. Let's start. First para says that Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary. So Margie, the first character, she had written something in the diary about what? On the page headed 17th May 2157, she wrote, "Today Tommy found a real book." So she is talking about her brother. Her brother got one real book that is made up of paper, and that was the day he found, that is 17 May 2157. It was a very old book. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when all stories were printed on paper. So Margie's grandfather said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather means Margie's grandfather's grandfather told that there was a time when the book was printed on paper itself. They turned the pages, which were yellow and crinkly, and it was awfully funny to read words that stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to on a screen. So that time it was very obvious that a telebook was there, that one smart screen like laptop, we can imagine desktop or laptop. So the words are moving from left to right or right to left that time in 2157. But when they found real book which was printed on paper, so the letters were not moving, they were stood still, there they are. So it was funny for them that letters are not moving. And then when they turned back to the page before, it had the same words on it, and it had when they read it the first time. So when they turn the page back, the words and letters are still there where they left. So that was funny for them. Second para is there. "Gee," said Tommy, "what a waste. When you are through with the book, you just throw it away." So Tommy is thinking that once you have completed the book, or once you have read all the pages of this book, so you would throw it away, I guess. So he guessed that our television screen must have had a million books on it, and it's good for plenty more. I wouldn't throw it away. So now he's comparing the real book to the telebook or the computer, and he's saying that millions of books are there in the computer itself. So once I'll go through all the books, so I won't throw my computer or my robot teacher. I won't throw it away. Same with mine, said Margie. She was 11 and hadn't seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. So Tommy has, and he was 13. So Tommy is of 13 years, and Margie is of 11 years old. 11-year-old. So now she is saying that same with mine. I will also not throw my telebook. She said, "Where did you find it?" So she asked for that. "Where did you find the real book?" "In my house." He pointed without looking because he was busy reading in the attic. So he said that in the attic, the rack, upside the rack, it's called attic. He said that, pointed that, there I found that. So Margie asked, "What is about?" Means in the book, what's written over there? Now he said that school. Number three, para number three, Margie was scornful. "School? What's there to write about school? I hate school." Margie said that she was very get irritated that, okay, school, who means she hated that school. So she's thinking that who will write that about school, and what's there to write about school? School is school itself. Why would anyone write? Now Margie always hated school, but now she hated it more than ever. The mechanical teacher had been giving her test in geography, and she had been doing worse and worse until her mother had shaken her head sorrowfully and sent for the county inspector. So Margie always hated school. She didn't like the school at all, and now she is hating more. Why? Because the uh, teacher, mechanical teacher, he is giving. He used to give more homeworks to her, and she is doing worse over there. Means she is not performing well in a single test, and so after that, after so long, her mother thought that something is wrong, so she wanted to make it correct. Mother of Margie. Number 4. He was a round little man with a red face and a whole box of tools with dials and wires. He smiled at Margie and gave her an apple, then took the teacher apart. Once Margie's mother asked for a county inspector. County inspector is the man who corrects or who inspects the mechanical teacher or the machine, or you can say mechanical teacher, or you can say robotic teacher. Then he came and he has given one apple to Margie and started doing his work, means making apart the mechanical teacher. Now, number okay, Margie had hoped he wouldn't how to put two together. Once he made a part, so Margie hoped that he would forget how to reassemble it, means how to arrange properly. That she was hoping. Now, but he knew how, all right, and after an hour or so, there it was again, large and black and ugly, with a big screen on which all the lessons were shown and the questions were asked. That wasn't so bad. The part Marky hated most was a slot where she had to put homework and test papers. Now, in these lines, saying that when she was hoping that he would forget that how to make it correct, but he was knowing his job and he made it correct. He arranged that mechanical teacher in 1 hour, and then again one large black screen in front of Margie. It was there, but she was not hating at all. She was hating that part only in which the mechanical teacher or the computer asking homework only. So only that part she was hating. Most of the slot where she had to put homework and test papers, so उस slot में, that slot she had to put homework or test papers, उसी slot को, उसी portion को she was hating much more. She always had to write them out in a punch code. They made her learn when she was 6 years old, and the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. So that was the time when she was very young. She had to write, means she was made to learn how to punch the code and put the homework in proper slot. And after punching and putting the homework or test papers to the mechanical teacher, he had to calculate in no time, means very less time, in a few seconds he would give the answer or the marks. The inspector had smiled after he was finished and patted Margie's head. He said to her mother, "It's not the little girl's fault, Mrs. Jones. I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick. Those things happen sometimes. I slowed it up at to an average 10-year level. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory." So after that, when he had done his work, so he said to Mrs. Jones, means mother of Margie, he said to her that it's okay, there is no fault in your daughter. The fault was in mechanical teacher itself. The level of that geography sector was little up because she was 13, so the gear or the level of geography sector, maybe it's a little too quick or higher, like 15-year or 14-year-old. So what he did, he just slowed it down, and now it is working properly. And in last line he said that actually the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory, and he said that your daughter is mm, scoring well, and her performance is quite satisfactory, not so bad, not so good, but she is quite okay. And he patted Margie's head again. So उसके सर पे और बैठ करके टप्पी मार के चला गया. Margie was disappointed. She had been hoping they would take the teacher away altogether. They had once been taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. So meanwhile, what Margie was disappointed. Why she was disappointed? Because meanwhile she was thinking that county inspector would take it away, to take it with him only, because once uh, her brother, that is Tommy's mechanical teacher, had a problem, so county inspector took it away. So the same thing will happen with my mechanical teacher, but it did not happen. That's why she was disappointed. So she said to Tommy, "Why would anyone write about school?" Now they are talking about the real book what Tommy found. Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes. So superior eyes means he was looking at her that why she is asking this type of question, because it's not our kind of school stupid. He said that, stupid, this is not kind of our school, this is different school. This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. And now Tommy is talking about today's type of school. He added loftily, pronouncing the word carefully, centuries ago. So he had just calculated hundreds years ago means centuries ago. Margie was hurt. Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all the time ago. She read the book over his shoulder for a while. Then he said, anyway, they had a teacher. Now Margie lost the interest because she was saying, okay, whatever the kind of school was there, but actually means after all they had a teacher. So she lost interest in that book. Sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher, it was a man. So now had revealed that surprise, because he was looking with superior eyes. So he had revealed that surprise, said that okay, the teacher was there, but it was not a machine, it was a man. So now Margie is surprised that she was saying that a man, how could a man be a teacher? Then he said that in answer of that, well, he just told the boys and girls things and gave them homework and asked them questions. So he's comparing with the mechanical teacher. What mechanical teacher does, the man would did the same thing with the boys and girls. Number 7 said that a man isn't smart enough. Sure he is. My father knows as much as my teacher. He knows almost as much I betcha. So she said that, Margie said that no, a man isn't smart enough to be a teacher. But Tommy said that sure he is. My father knows as much as my teacher. Same thing has told that if my father knows everything, so a man can be a teacher. He knows almost as much I betcha. So he said no, she agreed. Margie wasn't prepared to dispute that. She said, I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to teach me. Even though she agreed that okay, a man can be a teacher, but she said that I wouldn't want a strange man to come to my home and teach me. So in that way, so for that one, Tommy screamed with laughter. You don't know much, Margie. The teachers didn't live in the house. They had a special building and all the kids went there. He is talking about that school building and all. He said that one man goes to the building and everybody, boys and girls, go over there, and all the kids learn the same thing. The curiosity opened for Margie. She asked that, and all the kids learned the same thing. He said, sure, if they were the same age means, sorry, talking about the same class. If they are in same class, they would learn same thing. Now, number 8 is there. But my mother says a teacher has to be adjusted and fit the mind of each boy and girl it teaches, and that each kid has to be taught differently. So that was there, talking about the one-to-one, one teacher for one student. So it was there. Just the same, they didn't do it that way then. If you don't like, you don't have to read the book. Now he got irritated and said that okay, one man and one teacher nowadays, but that time in centuries ago it was not there. It was the class system was there. Then again in one line he said that if you don't want, don't read, but don't ask questions and all. They weren't. Then again, I didn't say I didn't like it, Margie said quickly. Margie said that मैंने ऐसा नहीं कहा मुझे पसंद नहीं है, but she wanted to read about those funny schools. So it was funny for them. They weren't even half finished when Margie's mother called Margie school. So Margie's mother called that it's a school time, go to school. Even they have not finished half of the book. Margie looked up. Not yet, Mama. Now, said Mrs. Jones, and it's probably time for Tommy too. Now she said that Tommy's school also there, uska bhi time ho gaya, and you will also go to school. It's a school time. Margie said to Tommy, "Can I read the book some more with you after school?" So she asked that after school we would read, and can I read with you also? Then he said maybe. He said nonchalantly, means without taking interest. He said that हाँ ठीक है देखेंगे. He walked away whistling. The dusty old book tucked beneath the arm. अपने हाथ में दबा के he had left. Margie went in the schoolroom. It was right next to her bedroom, and the mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. It was always on at same time every day except Saturday and Sunday. So that was there. We have bedroom, we have dining room, and we have drawing room. So in that time in 2157, it was there. It is there. It would be a school room itself, means different room as a a schoolroom, and once she entered, see what she found. She found that monitor, it was there, it was on, and it was there uh, on same time except Saturday and Sunday. It was there for her all 5 days, because her mother said the little girls learn better if they learn at regular hours. So mother said that अगर आप लगातार पढ़ोगे so it will be better. The screen was lit up and it said, today's arithmetic lesson is on the addition of proper fraction. Please insert yesterday's homework in the proper slot. Now that monitor lit up and a speaker was there. So speaks that today's arithmetic lesson is on the addition of proper fraction and asked for the homework. Margie did so with a sigh. She was thinking about the old school they had when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. She was doing what mechanical teacher was asking from Margie. Margie was doing. She was punching the homework. She was doing all the things. But in her mind, what she was thinking? She was thinking about the grandfather's grandfather school when once he was talking about. All the kids from the whole neighborhood came laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the classroom, going home together at the end of the day. So all the things you people do in the school, she was thinking about that, coming together, sitting together, and talking and solving each and everything together, all together. Then goes back, and people go back. They learned the same things so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. So it was great for her, and she was thinking, her mind was going always there. And the teachers were people. The most fascinating thing for her was that the teacher was a man or a human being. The mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen. Meanwhile, the computer was doing its work, and it speaks that when we add fractions 1 by 2 and dot dot dot, so it continued. But what Margie was thinking? Margie was thinking about how the kids must have loved it in the old days. She was thinking about the fun they had. So the fun they had, they means we. The fun we had only. So in future they will think about it, and they will be thinking that was the fun. Means today's in the school what we are doing, that's fun. Okay, that's the end of the lesson written by Isaac Asimov. So if you have any problems, so you can ask here itself in the comment section, so I will answer your questions so everybody can see that. Okay, thank you very much.